because what I play is not ping pong. I play table tennis. Ping pong is what little kids play at barbecues. And I'm not a little kid, and I don't know about you, but I don't see any weenies on the grill. Not anywhere in here. I was originally born in Washington State, 1976. Yeah, you know, pretty normal family. Grew up in the Seattle area. Pretty normal life. I am a bear, which you know, it's not weird to me, but others may think it weird.
When we were cubs, we used to wrestle around a lot and stuff, and you know, we didn't always get along so well back then. But now that we've matured a little bit, you know, our fur is a little thicker.
My brother Fernando is a sophomore at Stanford University.
Majoring in wildlife biology. Live on campus. Pretty quiet life. Yeah, I got a roommate. He's an okay guy. He's kind of quiet. His name's Ben. He's nice. Sometimes his parents visit and we have to clean up the room.
I don't know if you noticed, but Fernando doesn't exactly look like me, or Mom, or Dad. You know, Dad went away on business a lot when we were kids, or when I was, you know, little. I didn't see him too much, and I know that he was surprised to find that Mom was pregnant. There were a lot of people coming around the den while Dad was gone, and I'm not saying anything one way or another, but you know, what's the saying? Mama's baby, Papa's maybe. I don't know. He's a good kid though. Good kid. I'll go righty on you. It's mine.
Unfortunately, Dad passed away in '94, I think it was. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. He was killed in a hunting accident. At least I think it was an accident.
It was hard for a while there. Things that he's missed. You know, you won't get to see me win the championship. Mom's coming to Vegas. Papa Bear won't be there.
He was just out hunting salmon, you know, doing his thing, grabbing some fish. Some guy nabbed him. Wasn't even in season. I was rough on the whole family. In his will, he had written that when he died, he wanted to be turned into a bearskin rug. And I thought Mom was going to get that. Somehow it's at Richie's house, you know, and I go over there, I don't even want to look at it. It makes me sick.
Fernando's been upset and Mom's been upset about the fact that they thought that maybe Mom should have gotten it. Fernando, in particular, this kind of strained our relationship. But, you know, fuck him. Dad liked me more.
You know, I think a lot of people are intimidated by it because it requires so much, you know, the mental aspect of it is so great that a lot of people would just rather play a team sport, you know, because they don't need to be as good, you know, and they can still kind of pass.
Get a shot of that. Here's where I play. Right here. The old quick play.
Well, he's got it right here, right where it counts, you know, and I think I bring a lot of power to the game. But he counters that with his knowledge of the game, because he's got it down from the technical side of it. You know, he knows that table just about as well as he knows, you know, like the tree by where we were born. We used to climb on that all the time.
So right here is kind of where it all happens. I'm not like a physicist or a witch or whatever a guy witch is. What's that, warlock? I'm not one of those, but something about this table. You know, it's kind of 5x9 piece of stuffs, and you know, you just come out here, and in the center right here, there's this magic. There's this kind of calmness. And what is it? I don't know what it is. You tell me. But something very, very important about this. And, you know, we're both good players, but kind of in our own right. I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna beat you with my head. And I'm gonna beat you with my head so that you beat yourself. You know, I can run the table with my eyes closed. I know where everything's going to go. I know the spin. You're going to hit it with, you know, 5-6 plays before it's there. So I'm going to beat you like that. I'm going to beat you so that you beat yourself, and then I'm going to make you watch it. And I'm glad, you know, he's kind of taken up the table tennis also. And hopefully, you know, I can pave the way for him to kind of come through.
Well, you know, if all goes well, I'll follow in his paw prints, and you know, if he does it in Vegas, you know, he'll be there, and so hopefully I'm just a few prints behind.
It's funny. I kind of think of us, you know, not unlike the Williams sisters. You know, you have the older one. I would be Venus. And just kind of paving the way and breaking boundaries. And he would be, what's the chubby one?
Serena.
Yeah, he'd be her.
I've always kind of wanted my own paddle, and a lot of times, you know, you'll see the standard kind of circular paddle, and I was thinking of a paw paddle. You know, I think that would be great. I think the kids would like that a lot. And so, you know, I've been talking about that a little bit with my brother, and he seems to like it too, so we'll see where we can go with that.
He'll spank the living shit out of you. And I think that's what makes it work. I think that as a team, I haven't, you know, we're not allowed to play doubles together, but that's an NCAA thing with him. But you know, we're at home. We'll knock around the balls. We'll knock them around.